it's going. Yeah, it's on.
My boots on, my hair. Get my guitar out, we'll play a little bit here.
Just a little bit.
Oh, here, I got your door. Oh, you're leaving outside?
Yeah, I just took it out. She's got the weather.
Chilly out there.
It's clouding up a little bit.
Okay. Play something on the mountain. Let's see what it sounds like.
Let's see.
Let's say it away. It's all right. You play something else. Let me get a good tune.
Wildwood Flower, you know that?
Huh?
Wildwood Flower?
Yeah. no more. isn't it?
Pretty old piece.
Do that one where you come down from high, you know.
That hee-haw program. You suppose now they put that on every week up around KO.
Yeah, but
now do
they
they
tape it in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, but what does the television station now? Do they pay them for that tape?
I don't really know. Yeah, all local stations have to pay the network for stuff, but they have to take certain stuff. They still have to pay for it, yeah.
Oh, there's a system of paying for it, you betcha.
But that hee-haw, see, that makes them guys, that puts them up there where they really get the money.
Oh, yeah. I'm not used to it.
Are you taking it there? I'm just fagged out. Let's make it a long trip. Now tomorrow.
Breaking my routine. This is what messes me up. Every day is Saturday for me now. When I'm on the road like this. So I've never done this before.
She left up there at,
She got out of town by 3. She's on her way south of Springfield now. Because it took her about an hour to get to Springfield.
yeah.
And then she'd go around Glenstone, catch the bypass, and head right on, hit 65 bypass, and stop at turn at Leslie, like we did.
Yeah. That's a long ride, isn't it?
4.5 hours. 4.5 hours.
Hope that girl brings her that new car.
What she have herself?
She's got a 76 Camaro.
Janita does.
She bought it new. But it's getting quite a few miles on it. She needs another one. Takes about 8,000 or 6,000, 8,000.
Yeah, okay.
Want to sit down?
No, I'm fine. I can't play something.
Get
Wrong. Yeah.
Masta Billy.
That's the bill.
Turn it back there, see what that sounds like.
San Francisco, drive up through that tall timber country and up through Oregon, through the forests and the sand dunes and the Cascade Mountains, and go up to Washington, up to the Olympic Peninsula. That's what he wants more than anything else. But he's got to get this bar off his hands. You know, Clarence said, some young woman probably going to come through here someday, and she'll see what a great business opportunity this is. That's the person who could really make a go of this bar. It would be some young, attractive, but strong woman. Not a siren, kind of a sisterly woman, stand back there by the bar, but she'd fill this place up. Especially if she knew a little bit about sports, but didn't disagree with people too often. No, some young woman make a go of this bar. But they both knew it was Leland's fault. Leland is the one who should be taking this bar off his dad's hands, but he's a terrible worker. He's worked in the bar, he'll be behind the bar, and then Wally go downstairs to the storeroom, he come back up, he's gone. Can't trust him whatsoever. And now he's involved in this terrible, terrible raccoon scam. It's the worst. He's discovered mail fraud. He's discovered direct mail advertising. And he's formed an organization called Nurture Our Wildlife, NOW, N-O-W. And he's gotten mailing lists of children in the cities whose parents take them to concerts and theaters and museums. He's got mailing lists of innocent children, and he sends out appeals. They open the envelope, and there's a picture of a raccoon with a little frost on its whiskers, and he's looking up, and he has a kind of little plaintive look in his eye. And the letter says, This is Ricky. Ricky's a raccoon. He lives here in Minnesota. And it's been an awful hard winter for Ricky. Ricky's not able to get the food that he needs. But for just $20 a year, you can adopt Ricky. You can adopt him, and he'll be your own. And every spring we'll send you a snapshot and a letter from Ricky. Mr. Bowser down at the post office said you wouldn't believe the mail that pours in from these poor, benighted people in the cities who fall for this story about a raccoon. It goes on, the letter goes on to talk about how depression is a great enemy for the raccoons. That's really their number one problem, is the feeling of being alone. The people don't care for them. They become despondent, and that's what leads them to hurl themselves into the paths of speeding cars. Nurture our wildlife, indeed. Somebody's got to report this young man, but I'll tell you what his problem is. It didn't get cold enough. That's the problem. I've never been cheated by anybody on days when it was cold. I've never been treated cruelly by people on days when it was absolutely the coldest here. Cold winter brings out the best in people. I mean it. It's good to be here with you. That's the news from Lake Wobegon, where all the women are strong, the men are good looking, and all the children are above average. Michael Doucet and Beausoleil with us. You're going to be playing with the Minnesota Orchestra tomorrow afternoon over in Minneapolis.
I hope not, but maybe so.
Oh, so you do a separate thing when you do that?
We do the prelude.
You do the prelude?
Yeah, and it's okay.
And then they come on and do what, Ravel? Or?
No, they do the dance tunes too.
I see. I see. Oh, that's good.
It ought to be fun.
Okay, good. And where are you headed off then? West?
Yeah, we're going west. We're going to Vancouver and Victoria Island and playing in Tacoma, and then Portland. Then we're flying across the country and playing in Portland, Maine, and we're going to do a little East Coast thing for Mardi Gras and be back home.
Very good. Are you doing Mardi Gras then more than once on this tour?
We're doing Mardi Gras 10 times.
10 times.
Yeah, so it's pretty amazing, you know, that we to play so far from Louisiana, have people celebrate our holiday, and there's only one state we haven't played in, Garrison.